What's up, y'all? It's the Breakup Lawyer, Atlanta's favorite divorce attorney. And if you're an unmarried father, you need to hear this. Let's get into it. Did you know that in the state of Georgia, if you have children and you are not married, then you have no legal rights to your children? You heard what I said. If you're a father in the state of Georgia and you are not married at the time you have children, you have no legal rights to those children. It doesn't matter that you signed the birth certificate, and it doesn't matter that you pay child support until you file what's called a legitimation petition in the county that your children's moms live in. Then you do not have any legal access or rights to those children outside of what she allows you to have. It doesn't matter that you pay child support. She can go down to the court and file child support against you, and you'll be ordered to support those children if they're found to be biologically yours. But until you file a legitimation petition, she is allowed to collect child support and not give you any access to the children. If you need help in this situation or you know someone else who does, let me know.
So for those of you who have children like myself and who have been through a similar situation, and you actually learn, you have that wake up call that as a father, whether you pay child support or not, or you take care of your kid and you're unmarried, you're not married to the mother of your child. Some states you don't have any rights. I live in South Carolina, for those of you who don't know. Obviously, we're right next to Georgia. A lot of these states have certain laws like these where the mother is the de facto custodial parent, if you will. I know this young lady, I think she talked about it. I've done a few reactions to her videos, Delia King, where and I think it's Missouri. She lives in Missouri. According to her, in Missouri, even if you're not married, the father can still take the child, and you have to petition. The other parent has to petition regardless. The mother is not the de facto custodial parent, so the father can take the child, similar to like when you're in a marriage. The father can take the child, and the only way to actually get to see your child, or custody, or the child, or some sort of custody, is to petition the court to do so, which is crazy in itself. You have to go through the court to see your own child. But guys, this is something really real. That's why we encourage, in this space, we encourage, if you're planning on having kids, unless you're just extremely wealthy and can afford all these legal fees and things like that, like Puff and Lil Wayne and all these guys, all these rich guys, you should be married if you're planning on having children. That way you have more rights. This is real stuff. I had to find this out. Obviously I've been divorced, for those of you who've been following me, and custody is fluid, as my attorney told me. In some states, I guess, but he told me custody is fluid here in the state of South Carolina. So I was married. So basically, if I didn't, file a petition, if I didn't petition the court, my ex-wife, while we were going through our separation, she could have just took the kids and left and moved wherever, out of the country or to a different state, and I couldn't have done anything. So I went ahead and got ahead and went ahead and filed the documentation to get a temporary order where I was able to get custody of my children. This isn't financial advice, guys, by the way. I should have prefaced this by saying this at all. I'm just telling you guys my experience. And you can go off what the I forgot what type of what attorney she said her name was or whatever. Obviously, she's a family court attorney. But yo, this is real. Like this, the family court system is a racket, guys. So protect your seed. Only give it away to your wife, and understand that you still have to go through litigation a lot of times just to be able to see your kid, especially if you have a vindictive significant other and or baby mama in this situation. Me personally, I had to learn in one of my situations, I actually had to file a petition to be able to see my daughter, because in this state, the like I said, once again, the mother is the custodial parent. So I had to petition the court and go through all this red tape just to be able to see my daughter. Even though I'm the father, I was paying child support. Child support and visitation are two separate things, guys. So I hope you guys know that. Just because you pay child support, you're not entitled to see your child. Two separate things. And the state doesn't care about that. You have to go through the judge to basically come up with an agreement where they have to force your child's mother to give you visitation, which is the craziest thing ever, man. That's why these courts are ridiculous, man, when it comes to stuff like this. Not letting you see your own child. But fellas, a lot of you guys, first of all, you know, if you learn how to, I mean, I'm not saying, I talked about this the other day. I'm not saying that there aren't toxic baby mamas, but if you're putting your best foot forward and you know how to, you learn how to talk and be agreeable, because every woman's not agreeable. But if you tried all of that and she's not giving in, you're trying to compromise without basically letting her, because they'll try to run your life or try to tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing or shake you down for extra money and things like that. But just trying that communication approach from a very neutral standpoint instead of being upset and emotional can get you a lot further than that. But if that, in my case, if you've already tried that and it didn't work, you just got to go to court, man. And like she said, like the attorney said, go and file that petition to be able to, you know, do that. Or just, you know, in terms of just child support. If she puts you on child support, you ever get something saying that you're being put on child support, guys, get an attorney. Save some bread up, or have some bread stashed aside, or borrow some money, get a credit card, whatever, and get yourself an attorney and go to court. That way you have visitation included in this. There's a court order saying that you're going to pay X amount and that you have visitation. That way you're just not getting rolled over in the situation. Hey, you might even get full custody depending on, you know, how crazy the situation is, man. So I tell you, fathers, in terms of your rights, you don't have many rights, but you should. The ones you do have that are afforded to you by the state, you should definitely take advantage of them and not let this bull crap go on, man. I'm telling you, it's not fair. It's not right. It's not righteous. Communication, like you can put your best foot forward and things like that, but sometimes you just can't overcome that toxicity and things like that to be able to see your child. So I definitely tell you guys to do that and make sure that it is something that basically not stressing you out, guys. Don't stress, don't pull your hair out, don't stress it out, don't go get mad and upset, because guys have done terrible things because they can't contain their emotions. You have to understand, some women want to get emotional reaction out of you. They want to frustrate you. They want you to get angry and upset and to lose it. And some women don't know this could be fatal for them, but they still do it because some guys don't have the capacity. And the fact that the court system has their side, there's been a lot of, you guys have seen a lot of these videos and things go on where it doesn't turn out too well when the guy is just sick of being dogged out and ran through the mud and being terrorized by the system and the child's mother, and he does unspeakable things. So don't become that guy. You know, learn to manage him. I know it's hard, fellas. Trust me, reason why I'm saying this to you guys, because I've been through this crap. I've been through the emotional ups and downs and not being able to see your child for several months. You know, I've been through the court system trying to get a divorce and going through all the BS that I've seen, the extremities that women will go through to basically hurt you. I know. I'm not just talking. A lot of these videos, you guys think I'm just talking just to talk and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not like these other as you guys say, red pill guys and stuff. I've lived all this stuff. You know, I've lived everything I'm talking about, from marriage to kids to dating to all this stuff. So I don't know who you take me to be or whatever, but I'm just telling you, I'm speaking facts from my experience. So you guys can take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, anyway, I'm done talking, man. Let me know what you guys think about this and if you guys have ever been in a similar situation. That being said, man, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Cali and Linktree, ladies, if you're trying to book a one-on-one. Fellas, if you're trying to book a one-on-one, you see the link in the description. Hit me up. I got you. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Hit all notifications, because I'm hearing some of you guys aren't being notified about my videos. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to my backup channel. And if you're interested in finances, credit, gigs, jobs, things like that, subscribe to the Hustler's Apprentice channel. The link is in the description. as well. That's my other channel. And guys, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram if you haven't. I will follow you back. And I gave in, guys. I gave in. I now have YouTube memberships available for you guys. If you look directly beneath this video, you'll see a join button. Click that join button where you'll have access to the 3 tiers that I have of memberships, where you'll get access to exclusive content, members only live chats, and things like that. That way we can all fellowship on there and talk our trash, and you guys are able to see uncensored videos that YouTube wouldn't allow me to monetize, but I just want to bring the content to you uncensored. So guys, make sure you check those out. And listen, guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. You know, obviously this has been quite a journey. I'm trying to get up to 75,000 subs. You know, you guys, please, I appreciate you guys, man. Listen, I have a new dating show called the Cuffing and Reasons Dating Show every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested in being a guest, email me at jrwisdomunlimited or DM me on IG, guys, if you're interested in being a guest. It's going to be a great show coming up, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday. So listen, man, if you guys didn't know, also, I'm a realtor and a financial advisor. I have books on building your credit, fixing your credit. If you're looking to start your own credit repair business, they're in the link in the description below, as well as other books I have here. You guys see The Law of Attraction for the Pessimistic Mind and Puppeteering with Heartstrings. Bestsellers there. You guys pick up your copy if you want to know about my whole year of going through my divorce. It's all in there. So with that being said, listen, man, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth.